Welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed commentary. In the last part, we closed the planet Peace to Chunnan, and in this part, we're going to Empire City and back to Chunnan. Why? Because upgrades say so. But, any case, yeah, I think I died a lot. I don't remember. I know I died a lot in one stage, and I mean a lot. Oh no, we're going back to Spagonia. Yeah, it was in Empire City that I died a lot. And I mean a lot. Yeah, I would do the a lot joke, but it got kind of old as time went on. So, yeah. Oh, right. I was doing something. And it wasn't that. Okay, there we go. Any case, I believe now we talk to Pickle, he'll tell us that we can go to Spagonia to get the key, and then what? No, and then we close the Earth planet piece, and so on and so forth. Nothing, nothing too bad. And by no time I mean 6 hours later. Still think Sonic Colors is a superior game. I don't know why I was about to say Sonic 06 there. Maybe because that's the first thing that pops to mind. No, it's because Hellfire Comms did a live stream of it a few days ago. That's why. The true reason. I believe we're also about to get another upgrade as we go into Spagonia. It's an upgrade that I know way too darn well. Yeah, I'm talking about that thing. I don't even know why I'm bothering to hide it. You guys already played the game by now. I'm talking about the Lightspeed. Okay, let me try that again. The Lightspeed Dash shoes, which are no, not the Lightspeed Dash. That's later. I'm talking about the wall jump shoes. These ones I have a very hard time actually activating, and I got that. Sweet. I honestly thought I missed that. In case you're the wall jump shoes, basically you activate them by hugging onto a wall while jumping, and then you press X to jump to another side of the wall. Thing is, it doesn't work for me unless I press the square button. Actually, it did work for me in Eggman Land, but other than that, no, it didn't work. Whee! And next stage. Gaia Temple Key and Rooftop Run. Oh boy! No, but I do like this level. Rooftop Run is one of my hands down favorite levels of this game. It's also the level I revisit the most in Generations because of that sweet, sweet remix. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of techno remixes, but hey, they did something right with it, and there must be a reason why I keep going back to listen to that. Oh god, I'm hearing it in my head right now. Voice! I can't do that. My voice is already destroyed enough as it is. In any case, actually, speaking of Rooftop Run, and Generations, I do love the extra amount of detail they put into it in Generations, because, well, the classic version pretty much goes into, like, the underground parts of Spagonia, so I do actually like that. You know, they included things that were new, things that were old, but all in all, the levels were significantly shorter than this. Oh, be careful there, because I have had times where I don't know what happened, but the drift just doesn't work, and the rail that you're supposed to grind on just says, no, I'm not being grinded on, and you can die from falling off the rail. Yeah, just a little heads up there. I don't know. Every time I see a square, something that's a square button in this game, I instinctively press the X button instead. Now, up there is a Lightspeed Dash section, but since we don't have the Lightspeed Dash shoes yet, we're not able to go there. Now, you press the square button while in skydiving section to go faster, but at the cost of going faster, you're not able to position where you're going to land any better, so keep that in mind. And audio track. Oh, you know what? Speaking of these collectibles in the game, I just recently found out that if you collect a certain amount of VHS tapes, yeah, it's that thing I was mentioning in the last part, if you collect a certain amount of VHS tapes and buy a TV in Spagonia, I believe it is, then you're able to rewatch the cutscenes. If you don't do that, then, well, also there's a certain amount of VHSs in the game you have to collect or watch a certain amount of cutscenes. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it too much, but yeah, honestly, I have to, you know, find a particular one that shows me the opening to Eggman Land, because I actually lost that cutscene and I had to redo the first half of the level, which includes the roller coaster from hell. Thanks me. But hey, whatever. I honestly thought I was doing good, and then all of a sudden I just started dying. But we'll get to Eggman Land when we get to Eggman Land. Yes, it's as notorious as Sonic 06, guys. That's how bad it is. I believe I die here because I was impatient. There's rings down there. Actually, now that I think about it, I die all the time there. So it's nothing new. I was actually kind of hoping that I would keep my score for the end of this. But sadly, I didn't. Oh, you know, it's now because I mentioned Empire City earlier. I will say this now that the Wii version and / PS2 version is actually missing 2 whole levels: Empire City and Missouri. Why did they cut those 2 out? It's beyond me. Maybe the older gen consoles weren't able to handle it or something. I don't know, but it just doesn't have it. Honestly, I didn't even know that it didn't have it until I played the. Well, actually, not really. Okay, that was lucky. Not really played this version, but I actually, you know, was watching someone review, and I'm like, wow, really? I didn't know that they were missing 2 whole levels. You know. Do this to get a moon medal. I have not gotten 1 sun medal in this entire stage, mainly because the sun medal sections are all Lightspeed Dash sections. So yeah, I think you know where that one went. Ooh, that was close. Any case, yeah, you know, I guess this is the new Mach Speed sections. I mean, honestly, another funny story. When they were talking about like Sonic 06, bringing that back in Generations, I honestly like cringed with fear. I was legitimately wondering whether that version would be just as glitchy as the original Sonic 06, and I was also wondering, like, why would you pay a homage to that game that nearly killed your franchise? I'd rather pay a homage to Shadow the Hedgehog than that. But hey, they made the game, and honestly, I was alright with it. Hey, if I'm not dying a ridiculous amount of times, then it's alright with me. Eggman Land! Actually, I didn't die a ridiculous amount of time in Sonic 06, now I think about it. I did get 1 game over, but, I don't know. And guys, as I stated before, that was my first time completing Sonic 06, so it's beyond me how I did that. Speaking of Sonic 06, the Game Grumps have not finished that game yet. Did they? I don't know. It's actually been a while. I got time. Yeah, screw it. I don't care anymore. Yes, I do. Do. Oh, right. It's one of the earlier videos. Huh. Gotta go way down the list. Here it is. Any case, yeah. Okay, so the Game Grumps really didn't finish Sonic 06. Oh well. Honestly, the way they died, that was pretty much the way to go. Any case, back to Unleashed. Yeah, so we're in Shannon because the levels we can complete, plus we're not able to continue on with the game's plot until we beat this, I believe, because we need an upgrade. The Air Dash sneakers. But yeah, the Air Dash sneakers, are they mandatory? I know Lightspeed Dash is not. Well, actually, it is mandatory to get to a level. And I guess you can say the Air Dash sneakers are mandatory to get to here. Oh! You! Oh, I needed one more. Well, conveniently, it's right there. Let's see how I screwed up. You have no idea how hard I facepalmed. Oh, hey, VHS. I facepalm after seeing that. I'm like, oh my god, did I just do that? Did I just do that? Oh man, I missed out on the easiest Sun Medal ever. Oh my gosh. And just like that, my hopes went down the drain too. Alright, let's try that again. This time with 70% less fail. Okay, Chip, you don't have to tell me that every time I come up here, alright? Actually, that was close. Funny thing that, I mentioned that when I was... The first time I actually saw this game in action was when someone got the Air Dash sneakers. I don't remember who the Let's Player or playthrough was called, but that was like blankety blank years ago. I'm going all Mega Man now. It was a 20 XDX ago. But yeah, that was a really long time. And honestly, I couldn't even explain the words. Like, I was blown away at the time. But then again, I was actually blown away by Sonic 06, and I also thought that everyone who played the game just sucked. No, it was a matter of this game sucks, not the player. But if you want a prime example of it's kind of both, you can watch Some Call Me Johnny. He did like plus his 50-minute review, plus his multiplayer, plus DLC, plus his actual commentary of the game, plus his commentary for Brain Scratch commentaries. Man, this guy, he has a long history with Sonic 06. Yeah, and it's a game he like loves to hate, basically. So what, that's like 7 encounters with Sonic 06, and he said that he already had 6 multiple playthroughs throughout the year. It must be one hell of a year for him. Oh good, I got that Moon Medal. Okay. But, you know, to each his own. I'm not able to judge anyone just because they like a certain game that I don't like, or 2,000 people don't like. No, not 2,000. That's not a fair estimate. quillion people don't like. Yeah, I think that's a fair estimate. Oh, sweet. I actually never came up to the roof section of that. Huh, so that's what's up there. Oh, by the way, in the PS2/Wii versions of Unleashed, if you would hit a wall, Sonic would turn as flat as a pancake and when he runs up against the wall. It's actually something I do like about it. Stop teasing me with these Lightspeed Dash sections. I mean, yeah, I can just now air boost, but still, it's not nice. Whee! Yep. So Dragon Road obviously is a road and has lots of dragons on it. I do like this level too. We're pretty much getting all the levels I like in the game out of the way right now. Oh! I'm again reminded of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because I don't know why, but every time I play a Sonic game, I must have the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, an episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, mind you, playing in the background. But that aside, okay, I'm playing Deadly Hopscotch here. And this fireworks section, I honestly don't care for it. I mean, it's happening, yeah, but it's happening. It's doing something, man! Any case, oh, I think I remember this. It's gonna be close. Okay, good. Whew. I think in my test playthroughs, I screwed that jump up the most. Any case, are you ready for mini boss? Well, actually, in the PS2 and Wii versions of Unleashed, he was a mini boss. In this game, he's just here. Actually, he serves as that guy in Sonic Colors who just likes to piss you off because you try your best to, you know, outrun him, and it's not working. God, I hated that guy. Died almost every time to him. Well, me and like 75% of the internet. But hey, whatever. It's time to move. I actually tried to press the O button so it would seem that Sonic is indeed going that fast, but I pressed it a little too late. Whatever. Yay! My ring energy is leveled up. I have no idea what that means. No, I really don't. I mean, is that good? Do I burn less rings or something? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Speaking of rings, in Sonic X, whenever Sonic got a ring, he turned into a ball or spin dashed or something. I don't know. But, you know, honestly, I thought that was like going to be the next concept for the newest Sonic game. Every time Sonic gets a ring, he just spin dashes all over the place. And I don't know why, but I'm like, oh, okay, well. Hell, at least it's not Sonic X. But then Sonic 06 came out. Yeah, it wasn't a good year for me. Okay, let's go back to Spagonia. During the daytime. Does it change anything? No, not really. It's just that if something's gonna happen in the daytime, I want it to happen in the daytime. Plus, Sonic's a lot faster in the day, obviously, so, you know, just moving along a bit faster. But if it's, you know, not faster, then, oi. Huh. You know, I'm actually kind of waiting for Proton John SA to finish his commentary of Superman 64, which will probably not happen until the year 2019. It's somewhere around that time. I don't know. He's been very off and on about it, so because it's probably the only time I could probably enjoyably like Look at someone playing Superman 64 who is not the angry video game nerd. By the way, I love his intro into that. I'm just saying. Godspeed? Like, seriously? You don't know who I am? I already have the speed of gods. Just wish Kratos had the speed of gods. You know what? Now that I mention that, there has been a thing ever since this game's been released, where people are comparing it to God of War style fighting. Because in God of War, you had the Blades of Chaos, which, you know, whipped around and whatnot. And, you know, I definitely see that. I definitely see that. But another thing people brought up was, would the game would the game be enjoyable if Knuckles controlled the Werehog? Honestly, because the Werehog has arms like Stretch Armstrong, I think it would be slightly better than Knuckles. But hey, I'm talking about what is, not what I know. Who knows? Sonic Boom? I don't know. I'm just like throwing a lot of random things out there. In any case, Egg Devil Ray. This one is another one I'm rusty at. You know, because the Werehog ones are the ones you're going to be facing the most, and, you know, their patterns are a lot more simpler. Daytime levels, not so much. They're actually like reactions and, you know, testing, you know, well, reactions. So here's the Egg Devil Ray. Not controlled by Eggman, actually. Controlled by Blankety Blank and the Blankertons. I don't know, guys. Oh! Yeah, you do kind of want to get out of the way of that. By the way, I missed a sun medal early on. Every Sonic aficionado is foaming at the mouth. Now, actually, something that I'm failing to do here is you can boost right into his face, right when he's shooting those laser beams at you, and you know, score some major damage from there. But as I said before, I failed to do so. And here's like me just like saying screw it, ram into him, and I keep failing until like I get some invincibility frames that'll just allow me to do it. But I still failed. So third verse is the same as the first. Starting in. Okay, now it's where the boss fight gets a lot easier. Well, faster, I should say. Because now I know that I can finally ram at him, and I'm gonna do it a lot more recklessly than I usually am. Because I just want this boss fight to be over with. Honestly, I did not have any fun against the Egg Scorpion, and why would I have any fun against the Egg Devil Ray? Yeah, it's just my logic behind it. In any case, one more homing attack or dash, and it should be good. You know, if it can stay in one place at one time. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! I did like that show, Static Shock, in case you didn't get it from the introduction, but yeah, I did like it. The first season did not hurt my eyes like everyone else, but I enjoyed it. Hell, I even enjoyed when they finally introduced shading into the show, but I liked it. I liked it before then, I still like it. I'll watch it occasionally, but not religiously. In any case, it's time to seal up some temples. Now that I say it like that, I'm actually reminded of this one time in middle school. We were playing paper football, and a bunch of my friends, like when it was this other guy's turn, they kept like putting their hands in front of him when it was about to flake. And he's like, "Wow, guys, I'm gonna take you to the temple." And the teacher walked right into the room while he was saying it. Like, "Excuse me, nothing." And we all shouted, "He said he's gonna take us to the temple." I mean, you could say like, "Wow, you guys are assholes." Yeah, but he said it. Whoever said it is in trouble. That's how it worked in my school. And like everyone would point fingers at who had said it. Ooh, what you say? No, wait, that was a good moment. What am I talking about? But any case, that is the third piece of the Earth. Man, we are getting this done relatively fast. Huh. What are we in, like 7 parts? Yeah. Well, then again, these parts are like 20 minutes long, so 20 minutes are over, which helps. So, by the way, prepare for a later part. Not later part. My Kingdom Hearts 2 LP to be like 30 minutes or over because I'm just trying to get past the introduction, just so I can get into the real meat of the game. Because the introduction for KH2 is like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half minimum. I mean, if you're skipping all the cutscenes, it's gonna be like 30 minutes, but still. And that's if you know what you're doing. But, well, any case, I will see you guys in the next part. I am Backup Blue 100 signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and bye. I hope you have a nice time, and, well, bye.